in the middleweight division and your final fight of the year at UFC Fight Night. You got Jared Cannonier coming in at 15-6, taking on your boy Sean Strickland, who comes in at an impressive 25-4. And this is going to be a banger among two highly ranked middleweight contenders. Now, Sean Strickland, 2 inches taller at 6'1". He's given up 2 inches in reach, though, 76-78 in favor of Cannonier. Now, Sean Strickland is a right-handed fighter, but Cannonier can switch it up from lefty to righty at any given time. We know that's a major advantage. Now, Sean Strickland lands a lot of significant strikes per minute, 5.5, compared to Cannonier's about 3.7. That's something to take into consideration. And Sean Strickland lands about a takedown every 3 rounds. Cannonier is trying to keep it standing, where Sean Strickland's kind of got an advantage. He can keep it standing, where he's got the advantage, or he can go for takedowns at any given time. Now, Cannonier, 65% takedown defense. That means he's stopping like 2 out of 3. Now, in his last fight, he lost to Israel Adesanya for the middleweight title by decision. Not a bad fight, though. 116-90 in significant strikes, so he competed well but couldn't get the win. Before that, he beat Derek Brunson and Kelvin Gastelum. He beat Brunson by knockout, too. So, took Kelvin Gastelum to a decision. Gastelum, we know, is a tough fighter. Sean Strickland, 85% takedown defense. That won't matter in this fight. Got KO'd by Alex Pereira, your current champion, in his last fight. That came early in the first round. But before that, he beat Jack the Joker Hermanson, Uriah Hall, and Christoph Jocko, as well as Brendan Allen, Jack Marshman, Nordine Taleb. So the guy was on a tremendous run and then just, bam, ran into a brick wall. So that's what makes his fight interesting is, number one, can he rebound? You know, when guys get flattened like that, the next fight could sometimes be tough. Cannonier's a really good fighter, too. This is a major crossroads fight. I mean, this is a very, very tough fight to predict, but as is customary for me, and it's a toss-up. When you look at the numbers here, it's a complete 50-50 toss-up. And in these situations, I'm going with the guy with the numbers, and that's Sean Strickland. He's got the advantage in activity in terms of striking, and he's got the advantage in terms of the takedown game. So he's got multiple advantages he can use here, and I just think he's going to pull this thing out, likely by decision, because I don't see Cannonier going down without a fight. But Sean Strickland wins to move to 26-4. Cannonier falls to 15-7. In my opinion, middleweight division, UFC Fight Night.